doing nowadays. If no one actually listens to me reading, I'm actually gonna feel very sad. Like I'm not wasting my time. Okay, so I kinda told Nolim that I wasn't going live tonight. So hopefully he doesn't disturb. Actually he probably does know I'm live. He knows I go live this day every week. Okay, right. Kai, before you ask, no, you are not getting your moderation back. You've banned so many people for no reason that you do not have your moderation back. You'll possibly never have it back again. Sorry. Okay, right. So the bit we are at, I got a new version of the book. It's way better because I was going through the old one. And guess what? There was a big misprint. So at the end, the final page wasn't there. I was flipping through and I couldn't find the final page. So yeah, that sucks. But yeah, we will be reading the rest of this. Sunrise on the repaint. So what's happened so far is that Hamish is going to the games, blah blah blah. He scored a 1 in training, so he may die, which is gonna suck, right? Page 163. Sink, I think, sees why out. Potato battery, I remind him. Keep an eye out for the copper. Maisley fishes the flower medallion from the display at her neck, already on it. Of course you are, Mrs. Donna. I say, if the game makers, they had those, maybe they're hoping you'll use them. Just then, Drusilla shows up and calls us into the living room so she can help us with our interview prep. Ooh, we're getting to the interviews. Nice. After the reaping and the chariot situation, she's feeling some heat. Our training numbers. Just make sure. Before you ask me. There we go. Right. Eva, this is her big event for the quell, and she needs it to go well. Listen here, you all. There are always soft-hearted adults who will send supplies to losers like you if they can find some way to relate to you. The only one who's got any name recognition is Hamish, because people are trying to figure out why his score is so abysmal. He's also got some attention for his appalling behaviour toward the audience at the parade. But the rest of you are basically non-existent. This interview will be your last chance to make some sort of impression before the games begin. Anything. So that makes you stand out is a plus. Make me remember you. So who are you? Why should I want to lay my money on you? What are you selling? With an audience of Drusilla, Miles, Wireless, and ourselves in clear space, try to simulate our upcoming interviews. Drusilla plays Caesar Fleckerman, a smooth-talking host of the event. She loses patience with Lulu almost immediately. That the child can't do much more than repeat, "My name is Luella McCoy, I'm from District 12. That's absolutely dreadful, says Drusilla. Fleckerman will eat you alive. What's wrong with you anyway? Snap out of it. She gives Lulu a shake by the shoulders. Oh, I really don't like Drusilla. I hope she gets eliminated. Please go with someone else. I don't like Drusilla. You contact triggers something in Lulu. Wait, no. The contact triggers something in Lulu, who begins to scream, "You're murdering us! You're murdering us!" Drusilla gasps and raises her hand to slap Lulu, but the rest of us intervene, and Mags take Lulu into the bedroom. That isn't Luella McCoy, Weasley tells Drusilla. She's dead. That's a body double. Some little girl, the capital, has tortured until she can't remember her real name. You can see that's obvious. You're murdering us. Drusilla looks around for backup, but the peacekeepers remain downstairs. Virus isn't given any, so that's just her and us district piglets, including Measley, who slaps back. She composes herself. That's not my department. Your interviews are. She points to Wyatt. You're up. After they exchange the these I can't read, guys. I'm bad at this. And she asks Wyatt what makes him special. I'm an odds maker, he says, without hesitation. An odds maker? What's that? I said the odds for gambling events back in 12. I give odds on who will win the Hunger Games. You do? Asks Drusilla skeptically. I do. Wyatt says. So who do you recommend our audience bet on? Wyatt takes a deep breath and rattles off his projections. Well, it's tempting to go for low-hanging fruit. The odds will look good for most of the careers, like Panache from District 1, the largest tribute-trained high school. I'd give him 11 to 5 odds, which means he has a 31.25% chance of winning. Or Marit from 4. She's obviously a contender, with her physique and an 11 from the Game Makers. Probably an indication that she's exceptional with a trident. I'd say 6 to 1 or 14.29% chance. Damn. Just look at the live chart. No one's saying anything yet. Right, next page 165. Fancy math, but nothing new there, says Drusilla. Everybody knows the Carreras are a good bet. Obviously, returns Wyatt. But what's made these games a novelty is that all 48 tributes have locked into an alliance before the start. Nothing like this has ever happened before. The Carreras are powerful, yes, but the newcomers outnumber them 2 to 1. If I was betting, sure, I'd take a look at the Carreras, but the alliance really hold. If the tributes really defend each other to the death, anyone has a shot. And if you're not afraid of some risks, it's better bang for you, for your buck. If you back a more obscure newcomer, because the odds are not in their favour, so they'll pay off the higher end. Give me a name, says Drusilla. Hamish Abernathy, says Wyatt. He scored a 1, except with no apparent handicaps. He's physically fit, and his behaviour suggests a boldness that disturbs the game maker. Throw-ins, I interject. You don't have to do that, Wyatt. I'm not doing anything, Hamish. This is my honest assessment of your chances, Maisleys. Maisleys not a bad bet either. What about yourself? Asks Drusilla. Oh, I wouldn't bet on me, Wyatt. I simply no, cuts in Wireless. Don't underrate yourself. Wyatt. No other tribute can do what you just did. Play up the intelligent matters. Reference me, sees Wyatt. Right race. Run. Wireless won the games last year without shedding a drop of blood. Brains matter. Wire thinks this over, and then Drusilla turns on the thing. Yeah, at any given moment in the Hunger Games, I will know everybody's odds, how they stacked up against each other, and how likely there are no receipt to receive gifts it should keep from me. Damn. So Wyatt is very smart. Then Wyatt looks at Drusilla and says, just shut up, and beats her up. Then I look at him and then I jump out the window to escape. Damn, he really doesn't want to be in the games. Okay, all that was a joke, by the way. That doesn't happen. That hasn't happened yet, guys. Don't worry, I'll make sure it does. Making a lot of stupid mistakes, that's my advantage. It's up to you, if you're smart, to see it. Good, says Wireless. Yeah, guys, should we just play some Roblox? Yeah, no one's really watching the rating streams. I know, we'll just play some Roblox. I don't know what I'll play.